This is my impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger singing 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound.
Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative. The liberal nightmare. Trump is your sleep paralysis demon.
You know, I walked in here, I said, wow, what a loser. You fell asleep and you were watching CNN. Fake news. Fake news, you're a disgrace, you know that? You know, Putin uses the N-word. I call it the N-word. You know the N-word? Who did you vote for? Did you vote for Kamala? You're a loser. Don't even talk to me. You're such a loser, you know. You know, you have to wake up. There's Mexicans in your house. There's Somalians in your house, and they're taking everything.
The Gen Z Olympics.
Welcome back to the Gen Z Olympics.
First up, we have rhythmic vape-nastics.
Starting off with Skylar Jackson. Wow, that's a fat rip.
Yeah, it looks like he's hitting a blue raspberry mango. Look at the radius on that O. He aerials through his first O, and he somersaults through his second O.
Sticks the landing. Nothing but W's in the chat.
Type she. Next up, we have the Doom Scrollathon.
Can you believe it? 21 hours of mindless scrolling.
This is bed rot at its finest.
Oh, and Canada is out cold.
England's dozing off, and England is out.
Jamaica takes gold.
Jamaica be crazy, man.
And now the Get Ready With Me final. 3 athletes getting ready while narrating their day.
Did that announcer get canceled for Jamaican accent?
And I gotta say, these girls look completely different without makeup on. Wait, hey, what did I say? Hey, what did I say?
Send this video to your best friend. Pee and poop yourself right now.
You're gay now. You're Chinese and gay.
I love you, best friend.
Adorable.
Men versus women, head-to-head, 2 best teams in the world. Winner gets voting rights in the next...
You don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that. It will not turn out well for you.
Men don't understand how hard it is being a woman nowadays. They'll never understand what we go through. What we go through?
Wouldn't this be considered mansplaining?
Hey, Dad. Mrs. Smith in health class today said we should have a plan in case someone tries to break into our home.
Son, we got a plan.
Okay, what is it?
Anything that's got wood on it has got at least 2 handguns nailed to it.
Carrying with your kids around is dangerous. Yeah, and so is driving with them. But you're trained and you're responsible. So see how that works? The kids shouldn't see weapons. No, they should see safety, responsibility, and know that it is normal to want to protect your family. You're so paranoid. Nope, I'm not paranoid. I'm not afraid. I'm prepared. Let me know if you need any more tips.
This guy gets it.
The hardest part about parenting has become protecting your kids from Democrats. Y'all have a blessed one.
That's the truth.
Amen. Making movies in 2026 be like...
As you can see from my resume, I have a long track record of successful movies. I'm sorry, but this isn't gonna work out. Next! Wait, you know how people love watching good movies? Yeah. What if we made movies that nobody liked? Go on. And we'll stop coming up with original ideas. People hate new things. We can just use existing IP for movies that were popular 30 years ago. But we'll at least stay loyal to the source material, right? No, we'll all over it. Genius! It'll be so bad that it'll ruin the legacy of the original. Thus alienating the fan base that would have supported the movie in the first place. No IP is safe. Ghostbusters, Willy Wonka, Cinderella. I'll make sure these films lose millions of dollars. But wait, are we gonna have to admit that we made a mistake making these films in the first place? No, we'll just blame the losses on young people for not wanting to go to movie theaters anymore. That way, nobody's happy. You got the job. Great. We're about to make Freakier Friday. I don't think anybody actually wants to see that movie. Exactly.
Now make all the characters black, woke, and gay. And blame the conservatives for not wanting to take their families to go and see it.
My 22 Alaskan malamutes yesterday, they're kind of sitting there waiting for the command.
So floofy.
That's Sherman on your right and Dozier on your left. And here's Sherman. They love to stick their faces in the snow to cool off, even when it's 20 below. I mean, they're just amazing dogs. I think snow is just in their DNA. Do you know they trace their DNA back 10,000 years ago? Just amazing.
Are you okay with men showering with women?
I don't have an opinion on that in the context of USA.
You don't? So. Interesting. That's an astounding thing to not have an opinion on.
Well, fellas, I guess we should pop over and hop in the shower with his wife then.
I think most normal people have an opinion on that.
If there's one thing the State of the Union proved, it's that patriotism and love of country really bother these folks on the left. As President Trump said, these people are crazy. The fact that some Democrats would not stand for a 100-year-old veteran who sacrificed for this country so we can have freedoms and liberties is absolutely sickening. They also would not stand for Irina Zarutska's family. Irina was stabbed on the train coming home from work. There were over 70 Democrats who would not even show up for the State of the Union. They hosted an alternative Drain the Swamp event with people in frog costumes. They are a bunch of overgrown theater kids who don't want to do any actual work. They can't even get participation trophies because they didn't participate or show up. Now, Sisterhood of the Traveling Scammers, they did show up, but the second President Trump mentioned fraud or loving our country, Ilhan Omar was apoplectic. She was melting down. There are Democrats who would not stand for the Olympic men's hockey team. This isn't even a partisan issue. Okay, sports are supposed to bring everybody together. Look at this guy. Okay, he's in a mask. He won't even turn to look at them. This is a member of the media. Remember, 90% of the media, they hate you and I, and they also align themselves with the Democratic Party and carry water for them. One Democrat who did show up was Nancy Pelosi. I don't know if she was overserved at dinner. She had a hard time keeping her eyes open, but a diet consisting of nothing but Pinot Grigio and hatred for Donald Trump can't be good for your body. I've said it before, but I'll say it again because I know some of you are new here. I don't even think this country is divided by Republicans and Democrats anymore. It's divided by those who love the United States of America and those who seek to destroy it.
It's divided by people who identify as American or those who don't.
The Democrats in Washington, they claim to hate President Trump, but they offer nothing else. You guys have no identity. You have nothing going for you. You have no policies to put forth. All you have is Trump derangement syndrome. We're over here loving the country. We're patriotic. We are not going to apologize for loving the United States of America. And we have free speech. You don't have to love President Trump. You don't have to like him. But if you don't admit that the country is better off now than it was 4 years ago, then you're lying to yourself.
New research has found that dogs do judge us.
Oh, he's judging you, all right.
Here's some more random things my students have said over the last week or so. I overheard two students talking, and one of them said, "I was born at a very young age."
Okay.
Correct. I walked into my classroom during dismissal, and a student said, "You think just because I'm Caribbean I like shrimp?" And the student they were talking to said, "You're Caribbean? I thought you were from Cuba." So apparently we need to up our geography a little bit. I had a student ask me, "What month is January?" I said, "What?" They said, like, "What number month is January?" And I thought in my head of all the ways this could possibly be a 6-7 joke, and they just genuinely didn't know. I said, 1, and they went, "Oh."
People say that him making dinner is like slavery, but he's my son, so even if he stops making potatoes, I still own him.
He's like, "I've never bit my owner before, but I'm thinking about it now."
I think I like this little line. You're scared. I think I like this little line.
Hiring a Tom Cruise impersonator for just myself.
Hey. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I guess just like whatever. Yeah, my bad. Here's 100 of them.
Show me the money.
Oh, yes.
So what do you want from me? Just my usual,
Yeah.
Greatest hits?
Greatest hits, yeah.
Dorothy Boyd, thank you. Help me, help you. Help me, help you. Just help me. Good spring singer. Woo!
I couldn't do it, man.
Just some high fives.
Yeah. Oh, I put that up just for you, the cocktail.
Oh, the cocktail.
Yeah.
Cocktails and dreams. Bars open, Mai Tai, Alabama Slammer, Velvet Hammer, really anything with juice and froth will do. Woo!
Too awkward, man. I can't do
it. Do you have other gigs this week?
I've got a handful. And there's something in the media, with Cruz, just the phone just rings off the hook,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The landline,
They're just watching The Last Samurai together.
I love him with long hair.
Yeah, Mission Impossible too.
When a meth head tries the wrong house in the country.
Hey man, don't shoot. I was about to knock. I just out here selling Bibles for my kids' fundraiser, you know. Bible salesman? Yes, sir, for Jesus. 10:30 at night. Yeah, it is kind of
Where's
late.
your buddy?
My buddy? What?
Your buddy, the one that's scoping the place out while you sitting here distracting me.
It ain't
You think I was born yesterday, son?
Man, look, I'm just trying to
Look,
sell some
I know you
Bibles.
see a camera right there. You notice how it ain't blinking? I turned it off. Yeah, what happens right here from now on stays right here. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna slip on out of here.
Why do dogs do that when they hear sirens? Anyone know? My dog tried to cancel her own vet appointment.
Good afternoon, Animal Hospital of Stony Creek. Paula speaking. Is this you, Luna? We'll see you tomorrow, sweetheart.
These State of the Union addresses have been eye-opening for Americans. Last year, Democrats refused to stand and clap for the little boy who survived brain cancer. This year, they refused to stand and clap for a little girl who lived after being hit by an illegal immigrant driving a truck. That little girl wanted to be a wrestler. Now she's nonverbal and learning how to walk again, and Democrats couldn't stand. They refused to stand and clap when the president said that the first duty of the American government is to protect U.S. citizens, not illegals. Refused to stand and clap for the family of Lisbeth Medina, who was a 16-year-old cheerleader from Texas who was to death in her bathtub by an illegal immigrant.
What's the saying? If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Let me tell you something. I was MAGA yesterday. I'm MAGA today. I'll be MAGA tomorrow. I'll be MAGA forever. Don't forget that.
A large Diet Coke.
Okay, got it. What else?
That is all.
Just a Diet Coke?
What's wrong with that? Is that a problem?
All right, dude.
Hurry up.
Minimum wage worker here, okay? President. You said diet, right?
You can't remember one thing?
Here, Donald.
I specifically asked for no ice.
You did not ask for no ice.
Do you remember me asking for ice?
But by default, we put ice in it.
Oh, then by default, are you an idiot?
It's just, it says, look at it, even says good and cold. How do you think it gets cold?
The drink should already be cold.
Well, it can be colder with ice. Everyone wants ice.
Everyone wants ice, that's true.
Joe had ice. Hey, Joe, one sec.
Here we go.
Did you just fall asleep?
What did Genius Joe say?
Is this AI or is someone impersonating Trump?
Well, he fell asleep.
Shocker.
All right. Order 2.
I am standing right here.
Oh, perfect. Here you go, sir. 1 Diet Coke, light ice.
I'm so excited for my watered down DC.
Do you want to go have a seat with Joe?
1000% no.
It looks like Joe's awake. One sec. Joe, I have a question about your Diet Coke. Oh, you're asleep again.
Here in California at this UPS store in San Diego, over 30 people are registered to vote as this is their primary residence. It's all right to have this as a location where you receive a ballot, but you can't have it as your primary residence. And all these people do right here. For instance, this lady right here, Gloria, she's 100 years old and she voted in the 2024 election. In fact, the large majority of these people voted in the 2024 election, and some of these people even have the exact same P.O. boxes. I don't think too many people can live inside of a P.O. box.
Would you like to learn some Chinese? Ni hao.
What's that? Wait, what am I saying? I feel like I should already start. How do I say work harder, child? So when I start my clothing company and I open up a couple sweatshops, how do I get to the meat and potatoes of work harder? No food for you until you finish.
Strickland, man. America's allies when life is easy.
There are more guns in America than there are people, and that's pretty pathetic. In our country, we actually identified what a problem guns are, and guns are illegal, so no one owns a gun in our country. No gun crime. It's actually the ideal utopia. Don't ask about our knife crime.
Or acid attacks.
It's perfect.
Those same countries, the second they're at war with someone.
America, please give us guns. Please, can we have some guns? You're our greatest ally. We've always talked about what good friends we are. Give us some guns, please. Can we just have some guns?
Pictionary with the presidents.
All right, Pictionary round 2, except this time we got Obama joining us.
Obama in the house.
Excited to be here, boys.
Let's get started.
That's a noodle.
Guys, remember last time? Don't guess until there's a little bit more, okay?
Skinny little worm. Volcano, 100%.
No.
That is 2 skinny little worms.
Joe, do you really think that's all I'm going to draw?
I wouldn't be surprised because you suck at art. I know what it is.
All right, what's the answer then?
That is a beautiful cloud.
How is that a cloud?
How is it not? Take
It's a mushroom cloud.
away the bottom and it's a cloud.
But the bottom, this part matters.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
The answer is cloud.
No, it's not. It's not cloud.
So you're telling me that the top doesn't look like a cloud?
Okay, that could look like a cloud, but this is part of the drawing.
But it doesn't have to be.
Yes, it does. I'm the one that knows what it is, okay? You've been pretty quiet. Do you know the answer?
Oh, yeah, I've known this whole time.
Why haven't you said it?
I like listening to what these guys have to say.
Fair enough. Joe, do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's a cloud.
You can't take his answer, and I said it was wrong, so why would you guess it?
Stop yelling at me.
Obama?
Present.
What is it?
That is a giant redwood sequoia coniferous tree.
What is that?
It's a type of coniferous tree.
Wait, I thought it was a cloud.
Joe, it's not, okay? We've been over this.
All right, time for lunch.
Time for a nap. When society can't decide if you should treat races equally or different.
Well, what do you guys think? Should you treat people of different races the same or different? What do you specifically think? Why don't you guys want to answer? Well, it's because the answer is different, but I can understand why you don't want to yell it. Like, I'll never tell a black guy he looks like another guy. The stakes are way too high. Yeah. The black guy to me could be like, you look like Jonah Hill. I'll be like, I've actually been told that.
Yeah, exactly.
Even there's just little things. Like if I was dating a girl from Australia and I was like, oh, let me make her feel comfortable by putting on Australian music, you know, Cat Empire. Yeah, nothing weird about that. Everyone feels normal. But if I'm dating an Indian girl, I can't bring her home, put on some candles and put on... It gets weird. But it's kind of a one-way thing, because I would love if a girl in America tried to make me feel comfortable, took me home and set some candles up and made me feel comfortable with music of my culture, put on, it's been 1 week since you looked at me. I would love that.
God bless America.
We had an EMT intern one time. He was an idiot. Which they don't tell you that. Yeah, if you want to be an EMT, you're allowed to be a moron. That does not disqualify you.
True.
Like, you go to your interview and you're like, I'm an idiot. And they're like, dude, you're honestly going to fit in. Like, get in there. Strong back, you're going to be okay. This is going to be good for everybody. But they teach you things like see red, stop red. No air, give air. And they pat you on the ass and are like, you'll figure the rest out. You got this. So we get this young kid and I'm talking to him like, man, you're young. You did this early. Like, what do you want to be when you grow up? You want to be a nurse, a fireman, a doctor? What's going on? And he looked at me and he went, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. But I know that tonight I want to see somebody get torn apart. Oh. We all have the darkness, but you keep it on the inside, okay? That's where the darkness goes. You push it down a little bit. You know, have some beers. Just push it. You push it down. And all day, we're just like checking blood pressure. That's all he's doing. Like the first house we walked into, I'm like, check their blood pressure. And he's like, very polite. And then the second house we walk into, I'm like, check their blood pressure. Third house we walk into, he looks at me and goes, do you want me to check their blood pressure? This kid's good. All right. We got a live wire here, folks. This kid's electric. And then he finally got his wish, though, at the end of the night. We saw a guy get murdered. Or, like, not see him get murdered. We saw the after effects of a murder. And he was a super dead guy. Remember from earlier? This was one of those super dead fellas. And so I walk up and go like, ooh, okay. Let's get out of here. And he walks up, sees him, looks at me, and just goes, do you want me to check his blood pressure? Now, you might think this kid's just an idiot, but he maintained eye contact and goes, he did the laugh. I got to go back to the fire station, sleep next to Ted Bundy. That's not a good feeling.
So when I got my EMT certification, you're supposed to do an assessment, do airway, breathing, circulation, et cetera, et cetera. You're in a room with some other EMTs, some firefighters, whatever. They're just kind of chatting and barely paying attention to you. At the end of the assessment, I went up to them. I was like, how did I do? They're like, yeah, you passed. But next time, maybe ask for their name and see if they're conscious before you start working on them.
Trump sometimes names things like Gulf of Trump or Gulf of America.
He's been naming a lot of stuff lately. That's true.
Be Trump naming things, and if you can work other people in, just work other people in.
We're going to rename Greenland. We're going to call it Trumpland. And if you look at it, you think about it, quite frankly, it's the better one, the better name you could think of. We're going to call McDonald's. We're taking out Mac. It's going to be Donald's. We're taking out the Mac, but we're just going with Donald's. We're going to do it with McDonald's.
I thought it'd be Trump Donald's, but just Donald's is better. Yeah.
Donald's.
I even got Bobby Kennedy to eat a Big Mac.
David Spade. David Spade's going to have a new name. David Spade is going to, the tremendous David Spade is now, his stage name is going to be Donald Trump Part 2. He's Donald Trump Part 2. That's his name. He'll answer to it. He'll have headlines. There'll be marquees. Donald Trump Part 2. You can't get better than that. And scene.
I'm already suspicious. Yeah, that's the men's room. So you're gay.
It's gay. Look in the dictionary. It's going to be this photo right here. It's going to be gay. G-A-Y-Y gay.
Gay with two Y's. They're who throwing televisions? The president didn't clock a baby in the head with that thing. Sure. Anybody want some peanut butter with their ice cream? In America, this is a size small. This garage screen is my one thing in every house that everyone thinks is so cool. I love this. Drop the link. I need it for summer. Oh, Bubba off the back. Bubba believes he can fly. Gonna fall on his head and die. Bubba was okay. I think. Bubba was all right, everybody. Congressman Tim McBride says Trump's a liar.
50% of the speech was this president lying about his record and his policies, and the other half was this president wrapping himself in the glory and valor of other people who have bravely and selflessly served their community in this country. Something this president knows nothing to do is nothing.
Who's really lying to themselves here?
And I'm in Mike Johnson's office. Congresswoman McBride. So I'm upstairs and I'm in Mike Johnson's office. And
Johnny, I'm going to need you to stop trauma dumping on me. I'm a trans person in Congress. I already have enough trauma to deal with.
I can't...
Love you, honey.
Look, two men wearing a costume.
Okay.
Everyone says you should want a woman like this. But this is the one you have. Oh, and she's so much better. Perfect woman. AI? Oh, hard to tell.
Ladies, is this true?
Oh, I hate when men are like, you look so much prettier without makeup.
Don't worry, the zookeeper came and got her back into her enclosure.
Hi, I'm Ravenna. This is my first time doing this, and I'm 29 years old, and I'm from Puyallup, Washington.
I'm terrified. No more talking. I just want to go home and drink some beer.
This is not the gender equality that they were looking for.
Yeah, go ahead and put my entire net worth on the Terrifier, please.
What celebrity would make the best gym partner?
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry. This fool said Halle Berry.
I was going to say my buddy Lee Priest, man. Halle Berry. This man is sleeping on the couch tonight. knocking out a tooth filling, firing 250 cals.
Grounded to short. What? Like in the second inning?
Tell me your bat's filled with cork without telling me.
Comes out of his hand. Did he break it? They said he... Strong man.
Is this a jet-powered smart car? A jet engine's riding shotgun. 2,000 horsepower. $220 miles per hour. Green flames from the mullet machine. Oh yeah. So cool. This is so dope. Oh, I love it, man. Getting better every day. Let's go with the steering wheel, let it come back around.
When you watch low IQ Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib as they screamed uncontrollably last night at the very elegant State of the Union, such an important and beautiful event, they had the bulging, bloodshot eyes of crazy people, lunatics, mentally deranged and sick, who frankly look like they should be institutionalized. When people can behave like that and knowing that they are crooked and corrupt politicians, so bad for our country, we should send them back from where they came as fast as possible. They can only damage the United States of America. They can do nothing to help it. They should actually get on a boat with Trump-deranged Robert De Niro, another sick and demented person with, I believe, an extremely low IQ, who has absolutely no idea what he is doing or saying, some of which is seriously criminal. When I watched him break down in tears last night, much like a child would do, I realized that he may be even sicker than crazy Rosie O'Donnell, who is right now in Ireland trying to figure out how to come back into our beautiful United States.
Can we get Sean to read all of Donald Trump's tweets like this?
Did you know that you a bully breed and they got stigmas against you? Honestly, I don't even know. The breed that you are, you spoiled. So you're a spoiled breed. Definitely bougie. You know, I'll tell you that bougie breed across the little board for sure. Okay. You be snoring a lot. You're not even gonna listen. You wanna lay down right now? Exactly. I feel like the only thing you bully is my self-esteem and like my will to say no. I don't even know why that's what you be bullying when you don't even care.
Oh no, he's back at it. Hiring 2 Michael Jackson impersonators just for myself.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
They all canceled on me.
Oh.
It's just gonna be us.
Let's give them a show then.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on out.
It's just us. I got a special guest. Hey. It's Michael and Michael.
Hey, no, I've seen your stuff. Yeah? Yeah. I appreciate it. You look like you got a couple moves in you, don't you?
It's giving me social anxiety just watching.
Hey.
Okay.
All right.
Now make them dance battle to the...
What do you got in there? It's a violin?
Yeah.
Wait, you got a suit under the...
Yeah, we gotta be in tuxes for this gig later.
You're playing this tonight?
Yeah.
Dude, wait, I'm excited. You have a jack you can put this into?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hell yeah. What should we make? What do you think?
I'm kind of like 12/8.
The time signature is 12/8? Can you count it for me? What's it sound like? Okay, I'll do something like that.
Right.
That's good.
Whenever I see your face, everything else it just gets erased. And although you make my heart race, everything else slows down. Whenever I see your face, everything else it just gets erased.
Vibes were immaculate on that one. My dog called the pet store to apply for a job.
Hello, Bone and Bit, Ari speaking. How can I help you?
Just
There's a dog. Come on,
The only thing that's still Tacoma on this beast is the body.
On today's episode of Fat and Jobless.
Somebody's been feeding that bear. Democrats, when they're asked to stand up for American citizens.
Wait, if I stand, it'll make the Mexicans mad, but not all Mexicans. What is the racism quotient? Legal Mexicans will be happy, but the illegals will be angry. What's Fetterman doing? Is he standing? I can't have a stroke victim standing while I remain seated. Check in. Am I doing the opposite of what Trump let down my imported voters? I didn't stand for the Russian girl that got stabbed in the neck's mom, so I probably should. I'm so sick of the voices in my head. Hola. At least they're multicultural. White man bad. I heard you.
Should probably take your wire out of the truck bed, bud, before you go through the wall. The light bill's due, my hair looks a mess, my brother needs $25, and my bank account only has $4.25. Me at Longhorn Steakhouse. Well, I'd say she'd dine and dash, but I don't think she's going to be able to dash very quickly. No tip. No tip, at least.
I have always wanted to try this.
It worked.
It came off. Oh, what am I supposed to... What do I got to do? Oh, call the landowner. Make sure I can be here.
That too. He grew his hair out for 2 years to give his mother with cancer. Well done, young man. Well done. Man, he get this buff just from carrying packages?
Hey, babe! Packages are here.
Give this cameraman a raise.
We'll balance our budget. The Somali pirates who ransacked Minnesota remind us that there are large parts of the world where bribery, corruption, and lawlessness are the norm, not the exception. Importing these cultures through unrestricted immigration and open borders brings us problems right here to the USA. And it is the American people who pay the price in higher medical bills, car insurance.
I can marry my brother if I want to!
Yo, who made this?
What the hell?
What's up, bro? You good?
Why the hell was the camera in a completely different room? Like,
I don't.
That's insane. No,
What?
switch the cameras again. No, not that one. One more.
One more.
Nah, come on, nah, because I know there's another camera in a completely different room. Switch it.
Are you talking about this one?
There's one outside your room to this. I can't. Ain't no way. That wasn't the camera.
What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.
God bless America. God bless us all. Laughter.